Well, it's time to do some cleanup here. Before I went to Michigan, I had played around with this. I had gotten new tubes in both of these tires. The back one has held well. The front one, not so much. And so, I bought another new tube. Somebody asked, well, why don't you just patch the old tube? The answer to that is because I'm a fat man and I want to be able to ride it without having to worry about popping a tire. So with that in mind, I'm going to get busy here and see if we can get that tube changed out again first. And then we got to look for that repair link on that chain. Matter of fact, why don't we do that in this particular venture? Okay. Kind of interested to see whether or not this is freed up any at all. It's still got a couple links that are talking to it. So I need to find the repair link. And let's see here. Let's grab a piece of soapstone so we can quit guessing as to whether or not we've been all the way around. Now I bet that probably is that will allow me to figure out when I've been around a full length. I'm looking for a repair link. Now, one of the things here is too, if this is a much narrower chain than what regular bicycle chain is. And if I just dump this chain and put a new one on, I'm not sure I can get a new one. I bet I can someplace. Uh-oh. According to that, I've been all the way around and I haven't seen the repair link yet. It's not good. Yeah, let me watch this side. I haven't seen anything that even begins to look like a repair link. Problem with looking at this side now is I probably should have marked both sides of that chain. I expected to be able to see it by now. Pinch my hand there. There should be. Alright, I'm going to mark this side of that chain. For some reason here I'm not seeing the repair link. I think I've been around this way now too. Stop. Soapstone works pretty good on dry metal. You've got enough oil on this that it's not wanting to give me a nice clean mark. this chain is not frozen nearly so badly as what it was. What I'd like to do is get the chain off and soak it. With that in mind, I got the can of Freol there. If I don't find that repair link, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it down again with the Freol stuff. And see, there's a link because it doesn't want to free up. There's a link that's tight. What am I missing here that I can't find a repair link on a bicycle chain? This shouldn't be this tough. Yeah, I've been all the way around. Okay. Well, if you're going to be that way, I'm going to let you. I'm going to put some Freol on that. When I talk about using products, I'm not endorsed by any of these. I just use what's supposed to work. Oh, does that stink? Yeah, what I'd like to do is get this chain off of there. And then put it in my, put it in with the vinegar and my ultrasonic cleaner. See if we can get this thing cleaned up. It's not near as bad as what it was when I first started messing with this. Yeah, I've been around though. We're around a full turn now with that. Let's you can hear those dead links going through the roller. Let's go backwards with it. See what we get. Basically, if you can get this thing to work itself through, oh my goodness, got the stuff all over the underneath of my seat now. Yeah, I think it can even free up pretty good here. Yeah, if I can just find that repair link, get this thing soaking, I think I can free that chain up. I don't think that chain's hurt other than the fact that it's got some dry ribs in it. Yeah, see, there's one right there. There's one. You see from my hand that I'm obviously still getting rust off of that. But for the most part, that old chain is freeing up far better than what I ever expected it to be honest with you. There's a stuck one there. But they're getting fewer and farther between. That's good. It's stuck pretty hard. So anyway, that's that for that. What did I do with my paper towel? Here's some old ones. I see the roll. Let's take this tire back off of there and see if we can get that retubed yet one more time. If I didn't already have oil in my hands, I probably wouldn't have to do this. But there we go. Put those back away. Release this side here a little bit. Yeah, this thing should pop out of there. You may not know the difference between should and will, huh? There we go. Squeeze it around that brake here now. There we go. Tire's off. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get that thing retubed here. Well, that went a little bit faster than what I did the other day. I reckon if that had happened like that the other day, I probably would have thought that was a pretty good video, right? I struggled mightily. Let's see if we can get this past this brake. There we go. Something like that. Get past the brake, now get back into the fork. Now tighten enough. Getting closer. Let's try that. Okay. Hi, Ert. Somebody was telling me today how cute it was when you show up in my pictures. I may need to get my narrow jaw pliers on that. Narrow jaw pliers aren't in this particular box, but that's okay. I think I know where they're at. Let's see here. I guess if I'm working on a tube, I should actually work on a tube, huh? We're getting there. Well, now let's see if that'll hold air. I'm hoping it does. Those tubes are like $6 a piece. I just soon I have to keep replacing tubes. I've got a hot patcher over there on the bench. I do not have any hot patch material. And to be honest with you, I don't know if any of the auto parts stores carry that stuff anymore or not. Let's presume that that's going to hold air. Presumptions and assumptions don't always work out right. But hey, let's give it a shot. Let's see if I remember how to ride a bike. Let's move this around here a little bit. Ooh, like maybe I better wipe off that seat, huh? I knew I'd hit it pretty hard. Well, that stuff stinks too. Yeah, I had never used Freeall before. Kind of anxious to see how well it does. Shines the seat right up. That is gummy for sure. Oh wow, that's even got a reflector in the back of the seat. Isn't that great? Okay. I think I should be able to see if that thing will work now. Lights pointed out. Let's see, let's point it out that way. See if I can. You all know how long it's been since I've ridden a bike? It's been a long, long time. Get my foot through here. I may have to let that seat down. I think I will. It'll probably come back up at some point, but right at the moment, I think I need to let that down. And maybe down all the way. Okay. And my dad used to say, don't fall, bust your quiddy quack. Trust me, I do know how to ride a bike. I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to display that today. Well, let's do something different. What an adventure. You got to have room to get started. Like I said, it's been a long time since I have tried to do this. So it can make you be a witness to a disaster. Yeah, let's try this one more time. That feels better. Yeah. Yeah, I told you I knew how to write it. My rear brake is froze. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I rode past you. Yeah, the rear brake's not working here. Yeah. The front brake's actually working good. This one, so far, is not working. I don't know if that oil will creep up the sleeve or not. Let's see what we can play with here. Yeah, just a little bit of oil didn't do it. I suppose probably what I'm going to need to do first off is check out this end. Definitely got something frozen someplace, don't we? Okay, we'll get it figured out. We'll get back to it. Let me well, we're going to let that soak for a while and see what happens. I'm probably asking for a miracle here, but this is set now for about 3 hours after putting the lube on it. See what happens here. No, that's still very, very froze. So I might have to take that apart, and we'll do that in another video. Thanks for watching this one. Thanks for putting up with the stupidity, and sorry for scaring you with the fall there. Didn't fall. Came close, but I did not fall. Anyway, be all that as it may be, I got to get this thing up to where I can write it. I'm not that far away. Get the brakes working, and got to make sure that the shifters work. And then I've also got to straighten out the handlebars that are sitting, they're cocked just a little bit. And see if we can get that straightened out, a few things like that. But I don't think that's a real expensive Schwinn. I don't think it's necessarily a high quality Schwinn, but it's a lot better bike than anything else I've got here. And if I get her cleaned up, it should work pretty good. So we'll let you go. Looks like I got to clean up the shock absorbers here a little bit too, huh? Yep, definitely so. Definitely so. Just more stuff to do. Anyway, you be good. Take care. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.